Hey, what's going on, guys? I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from Your Black World and the Black Business School. I decided I wanted to express a concept with you guys that I came up with. You guys know I'm a financial theorist. That's kind of what I do. I'm deep in that stuff and I think about it a lot in a lot of different ways. And one concept I want to share with you that I think can really help you is the concept that I refer to as the financial time machine. The financial time machine basically is almost, it can almost be compared to a wormhole if you're into sci-fi and stuff like that. And a wormhole is basically something where you have two objects that are far apart and you bend space-time where they get closer together, where you can go long distances very, very quickly. Why does that matter financially? Well, because a lot of times when it comes to wealth building, we think of wealth building in what is called a linear framework. Linear means that basically, you make so much money per hour, you work so many hours, you got to travel along that road. You put in 10 hours, then 20, then 30, then 40. A certain amount of time must pass before you can have a certain amount of money, right? So a person that makes $20 an hour that wants $2,000 has to work, 10 hours, excuse me, or sorry, 100 hours, scratch that, 100 hours to get to $2,000. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Well, a financial time machine is where time is kind of taken out of the equation. If you really actually are a science geek like me, and I'm not a super science geek, but I know a little bit. I'm a mathematician. I did my master's in math. You know that actually the whole wormhole concept is built on not so much time and rate of travel. It's actually built on energy, the amount of energy that you can put into the bending of space-time to allow you to do a lot really, really fast. So the financial analogy for that is the basically having the ability to make lots of money without it taking tons and tons of time. Why does that matter? Well, because you shouldn't be in the business, in my opinion, of trading hours and years and months and weeks and of your life and decades of your life to make money. I just don't know if that's a good trade-off for you, because that kind of sucks. And you spend all your life working for a boss, and then when you die at your desk, your boss replaces you in a week. They sweep the dead body up off the floor and replace you and forget that you were ever there. That's not how you want to go out. So let's talk about the financial time machine, and let's explain this. One great example of a financial time machine where time is out of the equation is Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos started Amazon.com with he and his wife Mackenzie many, many years ago, about 25 years ago. And now Jeff Bezos makes about $275 million an hour with Amazon. Like, that's the crazy amount of revenue they're able to make with their financial time machine. So let me give you 5 quick tips on how to build a financial time machine where you can take time out of the equation and focus on generating the amount of economic energy and entrepreneurial energy to make lots of money in shorter periods of time. One, learn how to start a business. Everybody should learn how to start a business, especially people that look like us, because we hate our jobs anyway. Most of us do. I know I did. And also, because it gets you out of that business of trading hours of and weeks and months of your life in exchange for money and a paycheck. If you learn how to start a business, you learn creative ways to generate lots of money really fast. You learn the fundamentals of money making, where the money is, how to position yourself, how to do arbitrage, all that stuff. Arbitrage meaning buy low, sell high. That's all it is. And you can just find creative ways to make money. Make sure your child knows how to start a business by the age of 12 if you want them to succeed as a person of color in this world, in this country. 2, learn how to delegate. If you learn how to delegate, which is what entrepreneurs can do, then what they can do is they don't use their own time to get things done. They start buying time from other people. So even though you're going to embrace the financial time machine and start to implement that plan in your life, other people may say, I don't want to do that. I just want to trade time for money. That's how I want to live. And so you say, okay, fine. You want to trade time for money, then I'll pay you a certain amount per hour. And you buy time from 10 people. So all those 10 people work 40 hours. So you're working 400 hours a week and you're not doing anything. Actually, you're not, you're on the beach, or you're off, or you're just telling people what to do, whatever, right? So learn how to delegate. That's a skill, that's a tactic, it's a people skill that you should develop early. Your children should develop that early. So make sure that that's a part of your educational process for your child, because we do believe in the Black Business School you should educate your own children. 3, learn systems. Learn to make money through systems and processes and technology as opposed to learning to make money through labor. A lot of us, because of our background as slaves and everything else, we're really, really good at working hard. We're really, really good at making money with labor. But actually, a person can never work as hard as a system. Systems don't sleep. Systems and processes and technology is working around the clock, even when you're not able to work anymore. So those who understand systems and technology are able to do quite well. For example, Jeff Bezos, again, going back to him as an example, he's got thousands of people. He's bought time from thousands and thousands of people. When he learned how to start a business, he uses systems and technology to automate so many of these processes so that the money's just coming in, even if he's not doing anything. That's a great way to live. Four, you'll learn how to sell a product. If you learn how to sell something, then you'll probably never be broke, because the person who knows how to sell basically knows how to do a couple of things. They know how to buy low and sell high, and they know how to serve someone. They know how to serve a customer, get a customer what they need, so that they will give you what you need. You want to make money? Well, there are people out there that have something that they need done, something that they need access to, right? So if you figure that out and figure out how to sell something, figure out how to connect to an individual in a way that will lead them to want to do business with you, then you win, right? People that know how to sell almost never go broke. So teach your children how to sell, so they won't have to just sell their bodies and sell their labor and sell their time. They can actually sell a product instead, which goes to the fifth point. The fifth thing is learn how to find a customer. A good entrepreneur, a good person that knows how to build a good financial time machine, knows how to figure out where people are that need things. All the money that you ever want to make in the universe, the good news is that it's out there. The bad news is that it's still in other people's pockets, right? And so you don't want to rob anybody or steal it from anybody or swindle anybody. What you do is you figure out what they need, and once you figure out what they need, then you can offer them what they need, and they'll give you what you need. You say, hey, will you support my business if I do this thing for you? Because you're going to spend money anyway. I'd love for you to use your money with me, because everybody has money in their pocket that they're using to fulfill certain needs. It might be the need to eat, the need to get the hair done, the need to get new shoes, the need to have a certain kind of experience, the need for a massage, right? So figure out what they need, and they'll give you what you need. And those are the keys to building a financial time machine. So what is this concept? And this isn't something I've seen anywhere in any financial textbook anywhere, because I literally put this together in my head in the last few weeks. I've been thinking about it for a long time, and I think that it's a good way, a good framework to kind of understand how money should be made. Money can be generated in ways other than simply trading time and labor, years of your life for a paycheck. That's not how people get ahead. That's not how entrepreneurs make lots of money. You want to learn to make money through entrepreneurship, setting up businesses, delegation, systems and technology, products and customers. If you do that, then you're gonna probably have an easier time economically than simply trying to go work for somebody. So anyway, that's it. Those are my 2 cents on that. I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins. Make sure you check out the Black Business School and see if you like anything that's there. Also, if you'd like to learn to buy your first share of stock, you haven't done that yet, feel free to go sign up at blackmoney100.com. That's blackmoney100.com. Or if you want to check out our program for children, you can go to blackmillionairesoftomorrow.com. That's blackmillionairesoftomorrow.com. So I'll see you soon. Take care. Have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.